and country at the same time. Watch this here. Bop, see? Still from the hood, and it's all good. And I still chop wood. Holla at me.
What about the joke?
See, real shit. Oh, you want to hear about the joke? So let me tell you about this kid, right? There was a kid, there was a young boy, real young boy, you know what I mean? And he had a grandfather. See, his grandfather wasn't as old as me, but he wasn't as young either. So, let me tell you. Grandbaby comes outside and he sits on his granddaddy's lap. And he said, Granddaddy, can I sit on your lap, Granddaddy? You out there with all your buddies and stuff, Granddaddy. Can I sit on your lap? Granddaddy said, yeah, you can sit on my lap. Well, come sit on my lap, boy. And, you know, the granddaddy out there smoking and he's drinking. He's doing what I'm doing, you know, but he's smoking a cigarette or a cigar or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was, but he's smoking and he's drinking. The boy says, Granddaddy, let me have a sip of that drink and a hit of that cigar. The granddaddy said, well, boy, when you sit down, does your dick long enough to touch your butthole? The boy said, well, no, Granddaddy. He said, well, then shit, you can't have none of this damn drink. You can't have none. So the boy says, okay, well, Granddaddy. And he said, yeah, boy, get on out of here, go on and play. So the boy go on and play. He does his thing. Well, you know, 2 days down the road, the boy comes outside. You know, he done been hanging out with his grandma, and he comes out, and he's got these white macadamia, or white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. They fresh, right off the press. Grandma just did her thing. I mean, she didn't put a whole foot in it. These are the best cookies you could ever see. They thick, they soft, they got the everything good, right? So he come out, he got this whole plate of them. There's 12 of them on there. And he say, hey, Granddad, how you doing? And he trying to walk by, you know, he doing a little kid thing. He's got a big ass head wobbling. He on his way to go do something. The granddad said, hey, boy, hold on. Come sit on Granddaddy's lap. He said, well, shit, I'll come sit on your lap, Granddad, okay. So, you know, because he's trying to do his thing, but the granddad want to kick it. So he's like, all right, well, I'll sit on your lap. So he sit on the granddaddy's lap, and they hanging out, you know, granddaddy's sitting there with his friends, and he's smoking and drinking. And, you know, granddad said, well, boy, let me have one of them cookies that you got right there. And the boy looked over at his granddad, and he said, Granddad, well, when you sit down on the toilet, is your dick long enough to touch your butthole? And the granddad said, well, hell yeah it is, boy. And the kid said, well, then go ahead and fuck yourself, because grandmommy made me these cookies. And he took the fuck on off.